Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mike, and today I'm gonna talk to you about Dogecoin and why I invested in Dogecoin. I know most of people who talks about crypto and meme coins and everything think people who invest in Dogecoin is stupid, and I am a real guy who know it all. That I invest in BTC and everything, and I'm gonna be millionaire someday with that. Of course, people who's millionaire through Bitcoin is the people who invested when Bitcoin, was like $1, $500, $100. Invested. If I love to watch the charts because people coin market cap. It's here. Coin market cap. Okay, and let's put here BTC, Bitcoin. It's now 39,000. And let's see all when it started. This started like, well, they put you here 2013, and it's not. It was way before, I guess 2010. And the thing is that, imagine someone paid like 10,000 bitcoins for pizza the day they started to sell to mine, where you can mine with the laptop Bitcoin. So imagine you start there and you say, this probably will hit a lot of money, and let me buy Bitcoin, and you like pay like $100 for 10,000 Bitcoins and keep it until here. It's a lot of money. For example, if you bought Bitcoin here 2016, of course, you imagine you pay like 2016, you pay like $500. It was kind of like here, $500, and it got like 7,000 here, almost $7,000. $7,000, $70,000. Sorry. So it's a lot of money, because if you get your calculator, you say, well, I invest $10,000 on Bitcoin at $500. That's like 20 Bitcoins, and then sell it for $70,000. You got $100.4 million. Okay, you have that and make money. So in like what, 4 years, 5 years. Okay. The thing that I invested in Dogecoin is because it was, let me put the graphic here, Doge, and I'm gonna tell you why I invested in Dogecoin. When it started, I bought the Dogecoin like when it was here. Was there? I guess it was there a little bit more here. I don't know what. I don't know if it was here or here. The thing is, when Elon Musk started to talk about this, also I did the research, and the thing is that he talked about that because of the transaction. The cost of transactions are very low. Imagine if you pay with 20,000 Dogecoin, you have to pay like 5 Dogecoin. So it's not that expensive. So that's why he started to talk about that. Even if you care or not, if you believe in that or not, I bought it because he started to talk about that, and the market is gonna move, and I decided to put money on it. So imagine someone who's but here like 0.002. Or I guess he started talking. Or 3 cents. No, I started here 3 cents. 0.003. Sorry, 0.3. About that price. Imagine that person with $10,000 invests in 0.3. He got this, and I'm talking you that it's a length of time. If you put your money here, was 21, and it arrived almost to 0.70. Oh, man, why aren't you getting there? Let's put it 1 year. Okay, it peaked at 68. Imagine you sell it at 0.6. What? Sorry, I made a mistake. 10,000. And now you, in less than this was like in less than a month, you transform $10,000 to $200,000. And that's what happened to me. I invested in a short period of time and got the money. So, of course, if you put the $10,000 in Bitcoin and it arrived at like $70,000, it's more money. But it took 4 years to do that. And the people who invested early in BTC, in Bitcoin, like pay $1 for it, and the moment it hit $9 or $93, most of the people sold the Bitcoins without knowing it will get higher. Of course, people who doesn't understand that. But if you check right now, Bitcoin is like gold. It's like an coin refuge for, the currencies of the world, getting inflationary. Bitcoin, it's a fixed amount of Bitcoins in the world, and there are not going to be no more. And like by 2072 or 71, I don't remember the date, it's the last Bitcoin that will be mined. So there's going to be a fixed amount of Bitcoins, nothing else. Like gold, there's a fixed amount of gold in the world that especially people studies said that gold came from outside, from space, with all the meteors crash on Earth, and that gold, it's here, and they're not gonna be no more. So by the time they explode the last ounce of gold, I guess the price will rise a lot, because there's no more. It will be costly to acquire gold. The same with the Bitcoin. So they're two different things, but it's not about defending this. It's about watching. The thing I'm telling you is about watching opportunities. Sometimes you see an opportunity and you play your cards well and you get rewarded. And sometimes you see the opportunity, play your cards and get fucked. Because it's not about always winning. It's about investing. It's about understand things. It's about watching, look the opportunities at the right time. Because if you, for example, I'm telling you, if you bought here when it was like 0.3, you bought at this point, why you're gonna buy when it's here, or when it's here? It's not logic. That's why if you see this, you shouldn't get in and wait for another opportunity, because you're gonna be late. Where the ones who went last, they were the first to lose. That's it. So if you see this, there's not much to do. You shouldn't invest in that. You should invest here when nobody is watching, because when the majority of people try to invest, this is gonna happen and people will lose money. Okay, for example, if I invested on 0.03 and I still keeping the Dogecoin, I still have earnings. I still have won. But the thing is that also you shouldn't do that. If there's an opportunity like that, you should sell and look for another opportunity. They're difficult to watch. You might lose money. It's okay. But the thing is that all the winnings and all the losses will show you, will teach you a lesson. And if you get the lessons, you will be more the times you win than lose. So that's why I invested in Dogecoin. I'm telling you because most of the people don't tell you what they do or why they do that, and I invested in that. So for me, it was good to invest in this. I got money. So I don't mean to tell you that you should invest in that, but if you have money to spare, check a coin, wait for see something like this to happen, or if you see a coin that is starting to show now, or a crypto coin or a token that it has a real future, or it's going to be a game changer, you should invest in that and wait. If nothing happened, you put a little bit of money you are afford to lose. Never use the money you cannot afford to lose. That's an important thing to learn. If you don't believe, there's a lot of YOLOs there who spend their money, who lost a lot of money on the stock market betting on stocks, and you should learn from them that that's not the way. You have to wait for opportunities, because, for example, there's a guy who got a lot of money on stocks, but I guess he understood how the market worked. So when the pandemic hit the country, he went short on airlines, cruise lines, and all the things that were involved with traveling. Those things dropped like a rock. So he got money because he understood that if you cancel people to travel, if you cancel everything and make make lockdowns, people can't travel, people can't do anything, and of course the airlines are gonna get hit because they have to pay insurance for the planes, they have to pay to the workers for doing nothing, and it's gonna make them lose money, and the price of the stock will get lower. So he went short on all that kind of stocks, and he got money. That's what I'm telling you. Opportunities. People look at the pandemic as a problem, and some people did something about it and got money. Something to think about. As I always say, information. The people who's got the information is the people who will make money. If you don't believe me, tell that to Google and Facebook. Well, guys, that's it for today. Hope you like my videos. Bye.